Hi guys! In this video, you'll see how the actors of the TV series Happy Days 1974-1984 have changed. You'll know their real names and age. I will show you how they looked then and what's with them now. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go! Fonzie is a versatile person who has strong leadership qualities and can be an authority figure for both his family and others. He's able to give an advice and always stands up for what he believes in. Fonzie is self-confident. Moran Cunningham is a person who creates harmony and comfort for the family. She often gives wise advice to her friends and family, and communication with her family is truly valuable to her. Has an optimistic outlook on life. The role is played by Marion Ross. Patsy Weber has a humorous nature and is quite friendly, but he often finds it difficult to build normal relationships with others, and he could also become a victim of deception. He can impress a girl with his singing. The role was played by Anson Williams. Richie Cunningham, Ron Howard, was in a romantic relationship with Lori. He is distinguished by morality, good nature, and didn't stand aside when a friend needed help. He knows how to listen, strives to learn something new, and tries not to lose optimism. Ralph Malph maintains good friendly relations with Richie. He has a cheerful disposition, but is somewhat clumsy and generally has a somewhat eccentric personality. He may act unpredictably and may panic in difficult situations. The role is played by Don Most. Roger Phillips is one of Cunningham's relatives and is a teacher at the Jefferson School. He is not one of the shy people and knows how to show perseverance in his work, which significantly advances him up the career ladder. The role is played by Ted McGinley. Lori Beth Allen was Richie's beloved. She has a gentle nature, is not devoid of kindness, will always listen and support people close to her in difficult moments, knows how to show perseverance, and if necessary, acts decisively. Played by Linda Goodfriend. Al Delvecchio is a rather educated man who manages his Arnold's diner with skill. He has a friendly demeanor, is not without charisma, is quite modern, and can hold a conversation. Played by Al Molinaro, who died in 2015 of a gallbladder infection. Chachi Arcola frequented Arnold's diner and communicated adequately with Richie. He is characteristically energetic, outgoing, and has the ability to adapt to change. He is able to act in a meaningful way. Has a good ear for music. The role is played by Scott Baio. Howard Cunningham is open-minded and tolerant to others. Family values have a certain importance to him, and he is generally used to acting wisely and remaining optimistic, who died in 2010 of lung cancer and a staph infection. Johnny Piccolo, Kathy Silvers, maintained a friendly relationship with Johnny. She is able to easily make contact with new people, is reserved and doesn't lack self-confidence, knows how to interact well with his sisters, and even has common interests with them. Ashley Pfister Afton, Linda Pearl, is attentive to her desires and knows how to be purposeful in this matter. She also knows how to be kind-hearted, caring, at the same time resilient, and clearly understanding her responsibility. She has a daughter, Heather. Arnold is on excellent terms with Fonzie, knows how to make decisions on his own, is attentive to details, and is not used to doing what he doesn't like. Is a polyglot and a good conversationalist, played by Pat Morita, who died of kidney failure in 2005. Chuck Cunningham is one of Johnny's brothers. He knows how to concentrate, especially on those things that bring him pleasure. He is not used to being lazy and loves to hone his skills in his hobbies. Attentive to education. The role is played by Gavin O'Herlihy. Rob Kabaruki works at Al's restaurant and is keen on the topic of competitiveness. He knows how to show seriousness, improving his work, and show initiative. He knows how to come up with good ideas and implement them. The role is performed by Ken Lerner. Announcer was cast in a dance competition that Moran wanted to take part in. He has a beautiful and clearly defined voice, behaves confidently during work, and is able to make the right accent. Played by Rance Howard, who died in 2017 of natural causes. Hansberger works at a local bank and is particularly involved in the credit department. He's goal-oriented and can be impatient at times when he is unable to quickly engage a client. Played by Dequan Patton, who died of complications of diabetes in 2015. Shirley Feeney has been friends with Laverne for a long time. She is not used to deceiving people and, in general, tries to act fairly and wants to receive the same in return. She is smart, played by Cindy Williams, who died in 2023 from a brief illness. Laverne DeFazio has a lively nature, able to stand out of the crowd, which is facilitated by her extravagance. Tends to be a little flighty and enjoys taking part in adventures with friends, who passed away of diabetes in 2018. Count is a charismatic man who always emphasizes his status and is generally attentive to appearance. He is characterized by the manifestation of a peculiar mannerism and the ability to act decisively. Played by Michael Pataki, who died of cancer in 2010. Army Sergeant Batchelor is dedicated to recruiting guys into the military. He has a tough nature and is not always distinguished by extreme courtesy. May cause problems to others due to his prejudices. Played by Warren Berlinger, who died in 2020 from cancer. Flip, Billy Warlock, is a close relative of Roger. He tends to be energetic and loves to socialize with friends and go to parties with them. He has his own vision and personal aspirations and can demonstrate disobedience and not accept the instruction of loved ones. Arlene Holder, Lauren Spang, was the girl whom Richie Cunningham asked to his school prom. She's not in the habit of acting arrogantly, and she maintains friendly interactions with everyone. She knows how to compromise and behaves like a well-mannered girl. Louisa Arcola, Ellen Travolta, is related by Chachi. She is characterized by goodwill, generosity, and is able to provide moral support to her son and those close to her. She is open to new acquaintances and will not miss her chance to meet an interesting man. Mork is not a typical representative of the Earth, as he came from the planet Orc. He's cheerful and sociable, although he can behave peculiarly with people. He can draw attention to himself. Played by Robin Williams, who died after suicide in 2014. Lazar Toscadero, Susie Quattro, is Pinky's sister. She's characterized by initiative and is not used to prying into other people's lives and giving unsolicited advice. She has a creative nature, which she realizes in music, and even created her own band. Wendy works at Arnold's and is quite friendly with customers. Sometimes she gives the impression of a frivolous girl, but she reacts negatively when men cross the boundaries of what is permitted. Has a charmingly sweet smile. The role is performed by Misty Rowe. Eugene Belvin is Melvin's brother and was also in the same class as Joanny. He is quite smart, well-versed in academic subjects, but he is not very good at hanging out with others. But despite the fact that he is a nerd, he can stand up for a girl. Johnny Cunningham is distinguished by devotion to her family. She has an emotional stability, is always happy to meet new people, and will always defend her friends. Able to show perseverance. Played by Erin Moran, who died of throat cancer in 2017. Heather Pfister happens to be Ashley's only daughter. She can be enthusiastic and eager to learn new things. She's used to being wary of strangers, played by Heather O'Rourke, who died in 1988 from cardiopulmonary arrest and intestinal stenosis. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please share it on social networks, like it, and of course subscribe to the channel.